We have Vergil Ortiz over here, 13-0 with 13 knockouts. Vergil, for those who don't know, what are exactly in those fists that keep knocking people out?
It's just hard work, Just put in the gym every day, and I train like I'm not a champion yet because I'm not.
What do you think gives you that advantage and power? Where do you get it from?
I think a lot of it is from my technique. You really gotta, like when you throw a baseball, you can't just throw it as hard as you can. You gotta get that technique down to really, really throw it far if you want to throw it far. You gotta get that technique down.
And obviously, this is another big step up in your career. A lot of fighters who are moved up the ranks don't face as much veteran opponents as you have. I was looking at your stats. 25. The average wins of your last 7 opponents are 25 wins. How do you feel about fighting all these veteran guys at such a young age?
I mean, honestly, I felt like I was ready even before this point. I just. It's really the trainers. They put in so much work into me, and I'm really grateful for them. Like my dad, Robert Garcia, even Pita, my coach Hector Batran. They prepared me for a long time, and I don't know.
And of course, last year, this time, you moved with Robert Garcia. What has been the biggest change between trainers that has given you that extra edge and step, you think?
Oh, it's definitely the sparring. We have so many sparring, so many people to spar at the gym, and since people know that, it brings even more people to want to come spar. So I've been sparring people all over the world, different styles, different people who are strong. So it's just. Sparring is literally fighting, just practicing. So that's where you get most of your experience.
So when Mikey, Garcia, and Jose Ramirez and all those guys, when they spar with you, what do they tell about your power? Are they like, man, we better not be meeting in the ring anytime soon?
Nah, they don't say that, but they tell me I'm really strong. They're really good. They give advice. They want me to make it, and they tell me that I am.
Obviously, you're still young and you have an entire career ahead of you. What are you envisioning yourself? What kind of a legacy do you want to accomplish?
I want to be at least a 4 division champion like Mikey. I feel like I can do it. I can be a 5 if they give me a world title shot at 140 really soon. I just want to be remembered. There's a lot of world champions you forget about in like 3 years.
Do you feel like you maybe lost an opportunity at 140, considering this is your second fight at 147 too? Could you comfortably make that weight, let's say in the fight after this, if all goes well?
I can definitely make it one more time. But after that, it's just gonna be too much on my body. I actually wanted to keep myself down, but my coaches were the ones that telling me, it's probably time to move up.
And at 147, there's a lot of names out there. For sure, who do you consider to be the top 3 in the division right now?
In 147?
Yes.
Spence Crawford for sure, and probably Pacquiao.
Yeah. Who do you have winning the Pacquiao fight?
Pacquiao.
Against Thurman next week? It's going to be also your first fight in your hometown, Grand Prairie, Texas. What is that going to mean to you to walk into that ring on August 10th with everyone there to see you as the main event?
Man, I can already tell I'm not gonna be able to describe the feeling right now because I fought in front of thousands of people, especially at the T-Mobile Arena when it was already full before the Daniel Jacobs fight. But it's gonna be a different feeling with people who I actually know, who I grew up around, and it's gonna be a real good feeling. I don't know how to explain it right now because I haven't experienced it.
What do you tell the people who keep hitting you up for tickets? Have you turned off your phone already?
Man, I've been posting it a lot so people can see where to go. I haven't been getting too many, honestly. My dad's probably the one that's getting a lot. Yeah.
Take me through that night. What are you envisioning? Do certain emotions come out on a night like that, do you think, for you, fighting in front of your hometown? Knowing that everyone's there to see you, all your friends, family, classmates throughout time.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't experienced that yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna feel. If I win, I'm definitely gonna feel happy. You know, I definitely don't go overboard and start doing backflips. I can't. But you know, I don't go running around the ring. I just keep myself composed. You know, it's another win. Maybe I'll do that if I win a world title. Right now, there's levels.
And you're fighting a world title contender in Orozco. What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge he presents to you?
He's gonna be a challenge to you is that he can take a punch. That I know there's gonna be times where I hit him and I'm like, dude, for real? You know, like, come on, go down or whatever, you know. But other than that, I'm grateful that he's giving me this opportunity to fight him.